Shifting focus for now, tensions between Iran and Israel are inching dangerously close to a full-blown confrontation, it seems. And at the heart of it all lies a terrifying prospect: the potential ignition of a nuclear firestorm. As the United States and Iran are preparing for indirect talks in Oman, the future of Iran's nuclear ambitions remaining the focal point, and Washington and Tel Aviv continue to demand a complete halt to Iran's nuclear aspirations. Tehran, however, has slammed the door shut on that possibility, sending a clear message that Iran will not back down. Now, these developments don't really come in isolation. The Persian Gulf, after all, is getting increasingly militarized. The U.S. has deployed 2 aircraft carrier strike groups. P-2 stealth bombers sit on standby in Diego Garcia, while advanced air defense squadrons have been deployed across strategic points in West Asia. Iran, on the other hand, has put its armed forces on high alert. Tehran, in fact, has activated long-range radar systems and fortified missile batteries along the Strait of Hormuz, a critical shipping route for global oil. Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei has made it clear that Iran's nuclear program is not up for negotiation. Now, Iran's foreign ministry spokesman has also explicitly stated that Iran will continue developing its nuclear infrastructure regardless of Western pressure. And just a few hours ago, the Iranian president, Masoud Pezeshkian, said that Iran was holding indirect talks with the U.S. over Tehran's nuclear program. Listen in.
We are holding talks. As the Supreme Leader has stated, we are engaging indirectly, with dignity and pride, and with every assurance necessary to show that we are not pursuing a nuclear bomb. They have come 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times to investigate, and they can come investigate again. We have not been, are not, and will not be pursuing a nuclear bomb.
Meanwhile, senior Iranian officials have also told Reuters that as long as Israel maintains a stockpile of nuclear warheads, Iran will never consider nuclear disarmament. In the latest coming in, the United States has announced new sanctions targeting Iran's nuclear program. The Treasury Department said it was imposing sanctions on 5 entities, including the Atomic Energy Organization of Iran. Meanwhile, the U.S. State Department reiterated that Iran will never be allowed to build a nuclear bomb.
It is made very clear, and certainly the Secretary has made very clear, that Iran will never have a nuclear weapon. It's just that I think is the focus right now, the nature of what's happened and Iran's current situation.
The Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu went even a step further, demanding dismantling of Iran's nuclear infrastructure based on the Libya model.
We agree that Iran will not have nuclear weapons. This can be done in an agreement, but only if this agreement is a Libya-style agreement, that they go in, blow up the facilities, dismantle all the equipment under American supervision and American execution. That would be good.
And Netanyahu did not stop there, by the way, warning that the alternative, in Netanyahu's words, is military operation becoming inevitable. But what is the Libya-style model really that Netanyahu is talking about? It refers to the early 2000s disarmament deal under the then Libyan leader, Muammar Gaddafi, when Libya surrendered its nuclear program in exchange for sanctions relief. Meanwhile, Iran has made it clear that threats and coercion will not work.
Our main goal in these talks is obviously to secure the rights of the Iranian people and to get the sanctions lifted. If the other side genuinely wants to work things out, I believe that goal is within reach. It really doesn't matter whether the talks are direct or indirect. Right now, we prefer to keep them indirect.
And while the negotiations linger on, in the backdrop is the U.S. intelligence claim that Iran may have assembled a team of nuclear scientists tasked with developing a crude, accelerated path to a nuclear weapon, claiming that if Tehran gives the green light, Iran could reach nuclear capacity within months. And as Israel and Iran are locked in this high-stakes duel over nuclear supremacy, for millions, not just in West Asia, but around the world in a way, the fear remains that one misstep, one miscalculation, and the consequences could be catastrophic.